Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. A pause that spoke volumes. Live television thrives on energy, jokes, headlines, commercials, laughter. But during this moment, the tone shifted. Kelly paused, her voice softened, the studio grew quiet. Suddenly, millions of viewers weren't watching a host, they were listening to a mother, a wife, a woman reflecting on family and the passage of time. It wasn't performative, it wasn't polished, it was raw honesty shaped by years of parenting, partnership, and personal growth. Fans immediately noticed. Social media lit up with comments describing the moment as real, moving, and unexpectedly emotional. Why it hit home? Kelly has always spoken openly about her devotion to family. While her career has kept her in the spotlight, she's made it clear that her greatest pride comes from her role at home. She's joked about the chaos of parenting, but beneath the humor is a deep sense of love and commitment. In this update, that devotion was unmistakable. She didn't present her family as perfect. She didn't hide the emotional weight that comes with change and growth. Instead, she acknowledged something many parents feel but rarely say out loud, that family moments, even joyful ones, can be bittersweet because they remind us how quickly life moves. That recognition struck a chord. Parents reflected on their own children growing up. Others thought about their relationships with loved ones. Some simply said they were grateful for the reminder to slow down and appreciate the present. One fan wrote, "It felt like a conversation with a friend, not a TV segment." Another said it inspired them to call a family member they hadn't spoken to in a while. That's the power of authenticity. It connects. The strength of partnership. Though the moment centered on family, viewers also noticed the quiet support of Mark Consuelos. Mark and Kelly's partnership, both on and off-screen, has long been admired for its balance of humor and respect. Their shared presence reinforces the idea that family strength often comes from teamwork, communication, and mutual support. In an industry that often highlights conflict, seeing a real partnership on live television felt refreshing. A reflection people needed. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of Kelly's update is its timing. Life moves fast, families change, children grow, roles shift. Her words served as a gentle reminder to acknowledge those changes, not with fear, but with gratitude. For some viewers, it brought tears, for others, comfort, and for many, it simply brought pause. In a media landscape filled with breaking news and emotional overload, Kelly's quiet reflection felt grounding. It reminded people that the most meaningful moments in life are often the simplest: a memory, a realization, a shared feeling. The ripple effect. The impact didn't end when the cameras stopped rolling. Fans turned to social media to share how deeply they connected with her words. Parents related to her experiences. Spouses reflected on their own partnerships. Viewers remembered milestones that shaped their families. Some expressed gratitude for the reminder to cherish loved ones. Others admitted the segment brought tears and reflection in equal measure. One viewer commented, "Her honesty made me stop and appreciate my own parents and children. Sometimes we forget how precious these small moments are." Another said, "Her words reminded me that emotions aren't weakness, they're connection." Why it matters. Television history is often marked by dramatic events, but sometimes it's the quieter moments that stay with people the longest. Kelly's emotional family update wasn't about headlines, it was about connection. And connection is what she has built her career on. From her early days to her current role alongside Mark, Kelly has always brought authenticity to the screen. She laughs easily, admits mistakes, and speaks openly about life's ups and downs. That honesty has earned her trust, so when she shares something personal, viewers don't question her sincerity. They recognize it as an extension of the person they've welcomed into their homes for years. The lasting impact. This moment reminded millions of viewers that family, love, and vulnerability are universal experiences. In sharing her own story, Kelly created a ripple of empathy, connection, and reflection that will continue long after the episode. Fans are already wondering if she'll expand on her reflections in future shows, not because they expect drama, but because they value her honesty. They know that when Kelly speaks from the heart, it's worth listening. In the end, this wasn't about fame or television. It was about family. It was about love. And it was about the emotions we all carry but rarely say out loud. Kelly/Ripa reminded viewers that even the most public lives are shaped by private moments of reflection, and sometimes the simplest words, spoken with sincerity, leave the deepest impression.